Today we're going to look at calorie killers, things that you can quickly eat in the morning, in the afternoon, any time period of the day actually, and instantly you're at 400 calories, 500 calories, 800 calories, and next minute there's no nutritional value in the food that you're eating. And then of course you could be eating other things that are better. Now, for example, we have this Dare iced coffee right here, which is one of my demons that I occasionally have. And for 750 mils, you have 2,750 kilojoules, which is about 645 calories, right? Let's go and do some analyzing. Let's say you go to the bakery in the morning and you grab yourself a meat pie. Now this is going to be very much not completely accurate, but close to. So we'll just go on the Coles website here, type in meat pie, right? And we'll find the best result that we need, which is a single meat pie. So whatever this is. And we'll try and find the calories, right? Now, for this, the serving size is 180 grams, and per serve is, well, if you can see that properly, 1,890 kilojoules, which equates to 451 calories. That's to obviously assume that the serve size is 180 grams, which is most likely accurate. And instantly, if you go to the bakery and you grab yourself a meat pie, you are already at 450 calories with no nutritional value whatsoever. And then, of course, you grab yourself a small, let's see, iced coffee. Now, what's the 500 mils? 500 mils, right? Nutritional information. Show me, please, what I'm looking for. Now, 1,240 kilojoules, which is 295 calories from, if you can even read that. So already, then if you grab your calculator, going to go 450 calories for the meat pie, plus 290 calories for the actual iced coffee if you go to the bakery in the morning and grab those two things on the run. What say you limit your calories to 1,500? Then you are already losing and you need 760 calories left of your day. But if you're not limiting it to that, right? Let's say you are at 2,000 calories. Then you have 1,260 calories left over. Now, let's say you enjoy your Chocky bars, right? I don't know, I don't eat it anymore, so let's say, I don't, do they still sell Twix? Twix chocolate bar. Let's see if they got the calories on here, if we can read them. So they don't really, per serving 2 bars. So what is that, for 1 bar or per 100 grams? So it's 1,030 kilojoules. They don't ever show the actual calories, so we'll have to go here. 1,030. So that's 246 calories for your standard 50-gram Twix bar, right? And if we go back to the calculator, which I keep getting rid of, So we got $4.50 for the meat pie plus $2.90 for the iced coffee, and then you want 240 calories for your chocolate bar minus, let's go with 2,000 calories, then you got 1,020 calories. Now, this could work for you if you're intelligent enough and you can push through the pain and suffering of feeling absolutely disgusting every day. But if you can't and you tend to overeat, then you're going to also have dinner. And that's also going to be a problem. And if you like to indulge on multiple chocolate bars, so if you decide to have 3 times 240 calories on average for the chocolate bar, that's already 720 calories. Just on your chocolate bar intake alone for the day, plus your meat pie, which is $4.50, plus your iced coffee, which is $2.90, add up 500 mils. And then let's say you have an 800 calorie a day dinner, then you're at 2,260. But here's the thing. Let's sort of take the average person's, and this is based off of me in the past, of what I would eat during the day. This is if you're struggling with your weight, but in the general sense, if you're doing partially okay, those little things will push you over the edge. Let's also look at something else here. Large cappuccino calories, right? I don't know which source to trust, but because some of them aren't accurate. Like Calorie King, I'm pretty sure it's not 120 calories. One small container, there you go, one small container. But you're looking for a large take away cappuccino calories. Now, I don't know if the AI is correct, but that's probably accurate. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. All right, between 240 and 300 calories just for one large cappuccino. Right, this is extra large, so I can't really, prove otherwise. Let's see, you have a mocha, right? Nearly 400 calories if we just go on this AI generated thing. And so, starting out your day by having like a muffin, let's have a look. Triple chocolate muffin from Starbucks, energy. And they usually use kilojoules in junk food. It's just to throw people off and surprise you with the numbers. It's not a good thing though. 530 calories just for one muffin, and then you got your 300 calories, upwards of 300 calories, just for your regular, cappuccino, large, drink in the morning. These calories are so just not right, And I'd steer clear of this type of thing in general. Now, when I used to eat fast food last year, the calories didn't scare me because, I had one large meal. It would be like 600 calories, it wouldn't be high, but that would be my food for the day. Or, one of 2 meals for the entire day. Yes, I felt like garbage and shit. And yes, you should not indulge in fast food. But if that's your food source for the day, then there's not really too much of an issue in that department. But anyway, avoid at all costs, which I have avoided for over a year. I make a lot of stuff at home if I feel like fast food. Usually limits my calories. But anyway, let's just look at other things. Organic banana. Now, this is calorie killers, but trying to show, they probably won't. Oh, there we go. So, kilojoules per serving. What's the serving size? Is it 170 grams? Let's say for one banana, the serving size is 170 grams. So, I don't know, 590. So then you have, let's say you have, I don't know, one banana in the morning. So 190. 141 plus one large apple. I don't think you can get one large apple, right? 150 grams for one. And, god damn, they don't show the calories in that. Okay. Now, we're just going to go by this automatically generated garbage. 223 grams, so that's one large apple. What is it? 116. Now, let's say 1 cup of soy milk. Hang on. 600 milliliters soy milk. Right. 250 calories. Plus 3 bananas, calories 315. And this is having a smoothie as well, right? And times 4 wraps, calories. So 125 if you find a sustainable wrap, right? Plus 125 plus 125 plus 125 plus 125. 1 tablespoon peanut butter, calories 94 calories. What else? Times 2 slice cheese, calories, let's say plus 160 times 2 eggs cooked, calories, plus 180. Large bowl salad. Garden salad, calories. Now, no sauce, calories. So plus 200. Cooked chicken, 100 grams. Calories plus 50. Now that's just being very dramatic. If you take away the eggs, instead of having eggs, And instead of having, the extra 2 wraps, then you're at 1656 calories, plus you add calories for sauce. And then say you want to have a coffee during the day. This is something where you can limit your calories and actually get a good valued meal during the day, or a couple of meals. And, let's say you don't have a 3 banana smoothie in the morning and a banana and an apple and, 4 wraps. And if you replaced the wraps with 1 large cabbage leaf calories. Look at that. If you replaced 1 wrap, let's say minus 250 again, and you just had 10 of these, 80 calories. 80 calories. Simple solution, and it will still fill you up if you add a bunch of chicken and a bunch of this and a bunch of that in one sitting, 1 meal a day. There are so many things you could switch to, which will save your soul and still fill you up at the end of the day. In the past, I used to eat half a pack of cookies, half a block of chocolate, or even a whole block of chocolate, some chocolate bars, packet of chips, soda, while eating heavy meals. So it would be 4,000 calories in a day. And that's why I was gaining so much weight, and it's just problematic. Anyways, thank you for listening, watching another video. That was hopefully a quick one, and see you on the next one.